Mr. Fix-It. Well, this term has been doing rounds on social media ever since a news report made some serious revelations about the Indian dressing room. Well, just a few days ago when the Border-Gavaskar trophy was going on, India were 1-2 down after losing the Melbourne Test. The team wasn't in a great shape. The players were down, the energy was down, we were trailing 1-2, and then came this report that claimed that there is an unrest in the dressing room, the players are not gelling up together, and the most shocking thing is that there is one senior guy who wants to be an interim captain and wants to fix the issues within the dressing room. The experts, the former cricketers, reacted to this report and they simply said that whatever happens in the dressing room should remain inside. Now, adding to this report, former cricketer Robin Uthappa took to his Instagram account, recorded a video and said that whoever this player is should be ashamed of himself.
Whoever Mr. Fix-It is, I think is an absolute disappointment of a human being at this point in time. I think whoever that is, he should be really ashamed of himself at a time when you need to keep the team together to progress a personal agenda is completely, in my opinion, pathetic. You don't put yourself ahead of your team.
And now, after a few days, when Uthappa goes to an interview, he was asked once again this question that who is this Mr. Fix-It in Team India? In answer to this question, what Uthappa said that he knows the players individually, but avoids to message them or to talk to them during an ongoing tour. He though messages them when they are down after a poor performance or do well in a match, but doesn't speak to them regularly. When he was forced or when he was stressed to answer something out of that question, when he was asked to take some names, there were some names that popped out like Virat, Kohli and Rahul, but there Uthappa strictly said that he doesn't want to get into speculations because naming a particular player will be getting into speculations. Now, this term Mr. Fix-It has created quite a commotion in the cricketing circles because the reports that has come out after the Melbourne Test and before the Sydney Test are quite concerning, because we saw how Rohit Sharma was struggling with his form. His captaincy traits were not working. People were questioning his caliber, in fact his place in the dressing room, and now that reports had added kind of a fuel to this entire scenario. Now Uthappa once again said one thing, that there could not be a smoke without fire. So according to him, there is something going on in the dressing room, especially when the team lost couple of test matches. After winning the Perth Test, they went on to lose the Adelaide pink ball test. Then the Brisbane Test was washed out. We expected them to win in the Melbourne Test, but then again the results did not go in our way, and ultimately we lost in Sydney and also the series after 10 years with a margin of 3-1. At the end of this question, Uthappa said that no matter what happens inside the dressing room, the player or who aspires to be a captain or whoever it is should remain quiet, and whatever happens in the dressing room should remain inside. It should not come out of it. Now, after the series loss, even Gautam Gambhir kind of addressed this issue by stating that the media should be sensible enough to report such matters, but what has happened and has left us with a lots of questions. Amid all these discussions, the question remains the same. If the reports are true, then who is that player who wants to be the Mr. Fix-It of this Indian cricket team? Well, what your opinions are, do let us know in the comment box. But for more cricket related updates, keep watching Cricket Next.